Stans on the internet. These are some of the most diabolical humans to ever exist. They just worship whatever they like to another level, and it just ruins the fan base for everyone. Like, how hard is it not to be weird in a fan base? But leave it to the internet to make it hella difficult. Cardi Stans. But anyway, we'll first start with Bluey. Now, Bluey is a kid's show. It's like, I don't know if it's comparable to CoComelon. I think it's probably like a step above CoComelon. But there was one episode that some of these stans got pissed off about, and they tried to cancel the show on Twitter and TikTok over an episode where the dad was trying to lose weight. Like, are we serious? It's an animated character. Why do you care so much? I don't know who else is thinking about this besides your average Twitter user. They just literally overthink everything at this point. But it's really not that deep. It's a kid's show. Like, I don't even think anyone thought twice about this. Like, all the little Timmies watching this, like, ooh, color. Like, no way they thought about this. Like, what do we think the 8-year-olds of the world are studying the political and economic state of the world? Like, are we serious? And now next up, we got Opium fans. Yeah, that's a crazy transition, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said earlier, Cardi stans are a whole new level of crazy. So Opium was a label made by Playboi Carti. He has a few artists in there that everyone just meet rides, I guess. So your average Cardi stan, they rock all black every day, all day. They got 1K Rick Owens on the feet at all times. And they look for every Cardi update on the planet. And hell, there were even some stans that sold the lollipop from the 2024 music video. Someone picked it up off the ground and said, you know, we're gonna sell this. We're gonna put this on eBay. And it's going for 10 grand. Probably a lot more now, to be honest. So last year, I went to Summer Smash. It's like basically a concert, and Cardi was performing there. And all of a sudden, we see this Suburban drive down the street. And then just Cardi pops out of the rooftop of the Suburban. And then everyone just starts chasing him down the highway. I never thought I'd witness standing with my own eyes. Like, look, I'm messing with the Cardi music, Opium music, or whatever, but this is just crazy. And do not visit the Playboi Carti subreddit. I'm happy just listening to the music at this point. It's always music stands that are worse. And speaking of, we got Taylor Swift fans coming up next. I swear, ever since the emergence of this new relationship Taylor Swift has with Travis Kelce, the glaze has been nuts. There's always been like a cult-like stan base around Taylor Swift. But ever since this new relationship with Travis Kelce, it just seems like there's more videos of Taylor Swift standing surfacing. There's been way too many. Like, there was some girl that called her ex at a concert and started singing, "We're never getting back together." Like, no, they're gonna have a happy relationship and get married. Like, no shit. Are we serious? And because Taylor's now dating Travis Kelce, the jersey sales have went up 400%. It's like Swifties like something because Taylor Swift likes it too. But yeah, I'm sure the Super Bowl had a shit ton of more views because Taylor Swift was there. Like, the league was just fiending for her to be at the Super Bowl at this point. Like, they literally just pan the camera at Taylor Swift every time the Chiefs score a touchdown. Like, or just anything that happens with Travis Kelce in the game. Because they gotta maximize that Swiftie revenue. Come on, guys. But yeah, I'm literally gonna get canceled if this gets out to the Swifties on Twitter. Like, there was one instance where Meat Canyon got canceled because of his skit on Taylor Swift, and he literally got death threats for it. Like, it's just an animation. Like, come on. I don't know, people are just that low. They have to tell someone to jump off of a high cliff in GTA over some goddamn animation. Like, could you please move the meat out of your esophagus? Thanks. Next, we have Digital Circus. Now, this one's just getting ruined by those weirdo content farms. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how messed up does it sound?
Let me draw upon you with big tits.
Yeah, 10. It's weird as hell. Like, they make 34-ass content, bro. Like, it's weird. But yeah, whoever's making these weird-ass content farms, you are the creep in your mother's basement. Definitely got double chin, fedora, neckbeard. Probably the build. Digital Circus is fairly new. It's got like over 100 million views at this point. And then there's also Lankybox producing brain rot surrounding Digital Circus. So there's that too. So now every time I see Digital Circus, I'm just reminded of the brain rot. Now we gotta talk about Roblox. Now, no way am I saying Roblox is a bad game. Like, there's a certain community surrounding Roblox that is just trash. E-daters, all right? They're just garbage. I don't know why they're treating Roblox like it's Tinder Junior. And then there's just some people that just make the cringiest TikToks of all time. And it's easy as hell to roast, too. It's not that difficult. So they will unironically go get a girlfriend/boyfriend in Roblox and go outside. Like, I'm not saying that to be funny. Like, seriously, go outside. Like, the phrase, losing my Roblox, like, that's the most terminally online phrase phrase I've ever heard. But yeah, you're cooked once the Wi-Fi shuts off because the relationship is boom, it's over, just like that. Mom grounds you for a week, shuts off your Wi-Fi to your device, it's over. So you can go on to your local 7-Eleven and get you a Ben & Jerry's cup and start eating and crying because that John's over. Like, what are you even gonna say to your parents? Like, when you introduce the fact that you have a Roblox girlfriend, like, you don't really got much to say there. And it's gonna be insanely difficult to explain. Like, and to your friends, oof.
Hey guys, I got a Roblox girlfriend.
Yeah, just straight disappointment in all of their faces. And who knows, the parents might whip out the premium leather belt for this one, or disown you. But yeah, don't be that one guy. Don't be the e-dater on Roblox. They're everywhere on TikTok already. We don't need any more. Next up, we got Rick and Morty stans. Now, I guess they're convinced that they have 200 IQ because they watch Rick and Morty. Like, what does that even mean? Like, how do you even explain that to somebody? They're convinced that they're smarter than Albert Einstein because they watch a fictional show. Okay, and? Like, I don't know what brain power that's gonna get you. If anything, that's gonna rot your brain if you're just sitting there binging Rick and Morty all day. But yeah, apparently some of these fans were dissing the female writers, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think you'll ever feel the touch of a woman if you say shit like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. And then they even posted their personal information online. Like, I don't even know what exactly you're gaining from this. But I guess they think they're saving the show by doing this. Yeah, they think they're actually, like, doing justice. They're doing God's work out here, guys. Trust. Sonic. I don't even know where to start with this one. But when I search up Sonic on Google, Sonic fan base is the first thing that comes up. So that's how you know there's some deep-ass lore to this. Alright, there's some fans making some weird, and I mean weird-ass drawings. Alright, there's some people who make drawings of the character Amy from Sonic, who's 12, by the way. Like, you basically eat that prison food at this point. Like, you are just, I don't know, you're just a disgusting piece of filth. All right, bro, like, imagine going downstairs for dinner, having a nice combo with the mother, and then you have to explain what you did for the day. You had to explain you drew that for the day. And then there's some people that are toxic about OG Sonic being better than the new Sonic. Like, if you think that, that's fine. But just stop following the game and don't be so toxic about it. And I've never played Sonic in my life, so don't even try to say I'm glazing. But yeah, I don't know why people can't just play the game in peace. But yeah, speaking of game, we gotta talk about FNAF fans next. Now, there's some FNAF fans that are just extremely toxic. And apparently, they made the OG creator of the game retire. Not really sure what exactly happened, but I guess he got into some sort of controversy or something like that on Twitter. And of course, Twitter being Twitter, they responded very poorly to the controversy. And what they did was they got his IP address. They got stuff like that and they said,
"Oh, let me leak this all over the internet. Oh, well, I have your mom's name, number, and her house address."
Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, tell me how that is going to solve anything. But honestly, I have no clue what the guy did. Not really tapped into the FNAF lore like that, but it doesn't matter though. You shouldn't even do that to anybody. But yeah, some fans would just cry, bitch, and whenever he released a new game, and if people are just being like really, really toxic to you, you're just not gonna want to deal with that anymore. So obviously, it's going to piss him off. Some people would leave comments like in the creator forum about how the game is so trash and blah, 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 you're a sellout. I don't remember how much it was in like the App Store, but bro worked hard on the game, so obviously he's going to charge people for it. Like, obviously, he's gonna want to make money off of this. Like, he worked hard on it. Apple fans. Every single one of their devices in their household is Apple, and that's it. And every single year, they're waiting in line for the brand new iPhone, even though they barely has any other features than the last one. I think we can all agree that there are barely any features added for each year, but if you say that to a complete Apple glazer, goodbye. And I'm sure one day there's gonna be Apple appliances like toasters and stuff, and they'll have them. I'm sure they'll have them. And they're the type of person to shit on you for having an Android phone. Like, who cares? It's just a device. And then there's one girl on this podcast where she said it was a red flag to, quote, have an Android phone. Like, I've never heard anything more Apple glaze in my entire life. Now we got Genshin Impact fans. Ugh. But yeah, where to start? Oh yeah, when you go on to TikTok and you search up Genshin Impact Gyat comes up, and that's like one of the first results. Like, why? Like, I don't know why they're like falling in love with video game characters over here, and then you gotta look up Genshin Impact Gyat. Like, it's sad. Like, how down bad some people are for the characters. Like, it's really pathetic. I've seen some out-of-pocket Twitch donations, like when someone's playing like Genshin Impact or something, it's like, oh, I want this person, this character to step on me or something. I don't know. Like, you are simping for a pixel Just a pixel on a screen. Just chill, bro. Like, come on. But this down bad behavior is making people quit the game. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy the video by The Duck. It was me the whole time. Happy April Fools. Oh yeah, and also, someone tell Birdie the bird's red.